Okay guys, hopefully you guys can hear me. It's a little windy out here. I'm still on the lake that I was on a little while ago. I don't know how many of these videos or how they're gonna come out, but basically the last thing I was doing out here was basically all multi-species. I got some big fish, little fish, and some eater fish. So if you guys like those kind of videos, subscribe, hit that like button. Remember to comment below, help the algorithm out. But I'm going to continue with this today because it's so good. I just didn't want to make a really long video. But I did find some more giant bluegills, so hopefully I can get a couple more of those guys. It's gonna get real windy out today, so hopefully it doesn't get too bad too soon, but yep, keep your fingers crossed. Next thing you see is some giant bluegills. Okay, for anybody that might be new here, sometimes I just like to keep it simple. This is a chartreuse jig, half a night crawler, slip bobber, tuned up customs, Apex 7.2 light action, 1000 reel. Everything's linked in the description if you guys want to pick it up and do the same setup. But this is my just simple go-to, this 4-pound test. I catch basically everything I need to on this thing, and yeah, this reel does me some justice. I'm not sponsored by these guys. I work with Tuned Up Customs a little bit, but yeah, gonna keep it simple and try to slay some fish. I've been running into a lot of stuff earlier today, so hopefully the next thing you guys see is me catching some giants. Oh. Just like that. Pulled up onto a school of fish, drop the bait down, catch fish. This is a nice bluegill, but they get a lot bigger than that. Okay, so I've been meaning to ask everybody, I wonder how many people truly support this channel, and if you do, I'm just kind of curious. Do you know that if you comment and like these videos, it'll actually help the channel out greatly? I mean, almost more than buying merch, but there's always merch linked in the description below, and then anything else I have linked down there kind of helps the channel out. But liking and commenting does wonders. So if you guys can do me a favor, comment below what you've liked so far this season, and yeah, don't forget to hit that like button every time you see a video. Got one. Big fish. What are you? This guy was just cruising. Oh, is that a bluegill? Oh my god, it is. Okay. I think we just beat my personal best bluegill again. Okay, so if you're new here, previous bluegill was like 112. It was almost 2 pounds. Ironically, I'm on the same lake. I wasn't planning on running into these monsters, but got the scale out. See if it's working properly here. So pounds, ounces. This is stupid. So I'm cheating. I'm using a live scope and I'm just cruising along this break line, and I just seen 2 fish swimming along about 4 or 5 feet down. No other fish around. So I'm learning. So these giants, they don't hang out in the packs of 20 to 30 of them. And the funny thing is I'll get a dozen 9s in a group. So the size structures seem to hang out, but the one that was swimming with this probably was the same size, which is crazy to think. Yeah, I'm gonna get this thing out and show you guys, and I don't know. We're gonna weigh it. I can't get my hand around him. Oh my god, he's so beefy. Let's see if I can get him to sit on my hand right here. He's a little beat up, but this is a giant. It's freaking huge. All right, let's play nice with this dude. This guy's got a big old gut. I'm gonna measure him in a second after I weigh him. I'm gonna be very careful with this dude. So the other one was he was a little thicker across the back. So this one's 1 pound 5 ounces. I mean, he's still a beautiful brute. Look at that dude. Okay. Just 10 inches. That's the genetics, man. That is the genetics. Let's get this guy back. I don't want to dry him out. Okay, I don't even know what happened. That wasn't a plan. Oh man, that was crazy. Okay, I need to get on the trolling motor. I'm drifting, but I can't believe I caught that fish. Oh man. I'm gonna see if I can get some more, otherwise you'll see me again here shortly. Okay. That wasn't planned. I just started my clip and I looked up and there was a fish on. I think it's another giant bluegill. I have people watching though. Let's see if I can hide him. Okay, give me a minute. Well, that's not almost a 2-pounder, but that's a big female, I think, that goes with that male. Get this girl back. Okay, I didn't ever think I'd be casting at giant bluegills, but I will never refuse a day of giant bluegills. I mean, as of right now, I don't know why they're here. That was goofy. But I think we got another giant gill. This guy wanted it like right off the bottom. Oh my god. He's pulling so hard. God, these gills are just no joke. Oh. Getting a little confident there. I found the female to my male, or this might be another male, just not completely colored out yet. Hey, look at the size of that fish. That's just insane. I bet you that goes 10. I'm not even gonna weigh it though, because I know it's not bigger than the 1.4. That's a beautiful fish. Go take care of them. This is just too much fun. Giant gill after giant gill after giant gill. Like, when do I get sick of it? I have no idea, guys. Found me another one. Okay. This one's fighting like a smallmouth, though. What are you? You're doing circles though. Oh God, it's another giant. Oh man. Oh, come here. You might beat the other one. Come here. Get in there. Oh man, that one's huge. Look at that fish. Just look at it. He's all curled up, but I promise he's a monster. And people want to know about good genetics. This fish is 10 1/4 maybe, but he is just big. Look how big that thing is. That's a giant. Oh. Got another one. This one I jigged up. He was glued to the bottom. Oh man, yeah, they are so strong. So these last couple ones have won. Jesus. What's going on? Oh, I'm glad I came over here. Look at that guy. Oh, he's got a unique ear tab. I'm gonna take a photo of this dude. God, look at that fish. Look at the color and the scales. Don't worry, dude, I'll get you back. Such a beautiful monster. Alright, time to go back, buddy. Okay, now I'm just kind of getting spoiled here. That's like 3 or 4 fish over 9.5. 2 giant bulls over 10. The first bull was 1.4. That last bull was at least 1, probably 1.4. I mean, it was really similar to the other one. Do I go? No, I'm gonna catch a couple more fish. On. Man, there are just a ton of these giants over here. I would have never known. I guess I got to be thankful for the wind. Come here. It's funny because when the 9-inchers are just not that big, you're doing a good thing. That's a good day of bluegill fishing. Found one. This guy was all by himself. So I've come to the conclusion that I'm fishing a giant spawning flat where these guys are all spaced out because they're so big. They normally need so like small gills will all bed right on top of each other, but all these big gills, they'll space out. Made it. right under the boat. Another nice one, but he's not a giant. There we go. Ooh, that feels good. Feels really good for a gill. Oh man. Come here. Oh, too big to swing. Way too big to swing. Well, it would appear like the average size out here on this side is about 10 inches. Look at the forehead on that thing. You got the triple knot going. All right, get back. Go do your business. That guy came flying up for it. That was cool. Got a big old chunk on there this time. Let's see if it makes a bigger fish. Another 9.5, 10. Oh, except this guy is a tank. Man, I need a digital scale. These are such cool fish. Okay, wasn't really paying attention, screwing around with the camera. Something big came up and nailed this thing. What is that? Oh. Well, that explains a lot. I was just kind of floating around, messing around with my camera, and looked up and my pole was almost getting pulled out of my hand. Oh, I think there's a school of them right here. Did I find another school? I did. Oh, probably shouldn't have swung that guy. Oh my god, I found a school of giants. So I chased down a school out here. He's in about 18 feet of water. I wonder if they're all that big. I think that's the school of giants. Got another one. Oh. Oh, jeez. That's why you don't swing them. Apparently that school that I was chasing around was crappie and bluegills. That's interesting. Now I gotta retie. I was not expecting that. Okay guys, I think the last thing you guys are probably going to see is that crappie, which was a random thing because I've been chasing schools around all day and they were all giant bluegills. Smash that like button and comment something for me because this is probably the best bluegill day I've ever had. I can guarantee I had 5 over 10 inches. I can guarantee I had 3 or 4 over a pound. It's just crazy. Crazy to think that I'm able to get out and do stuff like this. It's just, days like this make everything worth it. I've been struggling, but this is just, I don't know, it makes me happy. You guys know, if you guys have been around, you know this is what I love. This is what I do. Remember, protect the big bluegills. They are just a blast. There's nothing more fun than sitting there and catching one after another when they're that big. Oh God, it's just so much fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you're new, subscribe if you like big bluegills and everything else. I'm a multi-species angler. The video I filmed before this one was a bunch of multi-species stuff. It was really fun, actually. So go check the rest of those out. I have playlist for everything you guys can think of. If you're not new here, remember, comment below, hit that like button for some algorithm love. Let's get this channel growing. I want to get out. I want to fish with people. I want to travel, do all the stuff that all these big channels get to do, but I don't get the chance to do it because I'm basically rubbing pennies together to get out and film these videos for you guys. So hopefully the next thing you guys see is another good video. But till then, stay tuned. Thanks for watching.